Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy in another round. And yes, I know the mission rating with level 63 is, well, maybe a little bit too cheap, too small for us to play in, but I thought we are still after one Nurgle target, which I was bragging about, which we have not been accounted on in the very first episode where we played the Edict of Termination. But anyhow, that's not going to be the point of the episode. Complaining. No, the point of this wonderful episode is actually that we are now, I think I was a little bit off there. I was always playing against Death Guard, so to say. Death Guard with demon support, and not directly against Nurgle demons. And that is my new hint for myself. Nurgle is the part. So let's get in. Astropathic auger stations have reported time distortions and a severe collapse of reality at the incident site. Test subjects injected into the compromised environment came back tainted. Orders: initiate banishment protocols for a class Iota warp breach.
Worlds, 100,000 walls. There is no respite. There is nowhere to hide. Across the galaxy, there is only war.
And that, in the end, does not matter at all. So, I can always just say that I love that. I said that many times in many missions. I don't enjoy purchase too much. The background there, technically you are, for example, in a hunt mission, it is faster to go to designated locations, kill the enemies, extract anything, whatever it is, and then get the hell out of the mission than being or having the urge to go all through the mission, all through the map. That is what I want to say, and take a look in every little tight corner and see whether you kill off all the enemies which are there. That of course is not very proficient. Okay, standard bearer only, I thought again. So, but in the end, with if you have a certain chance that a enemy type can spawn on the mission or on the map you are playing, then of course it is quite cool to play them purchase, because you have to go through all the map and you don't oversee anything. That is a little point why I did it the last couple of episodes. Maybe not the right designation, because it have been very many episodes, at least I think around now at least 10 or 15, where we went after some targets and I try to, cover all of the map there. It takes a little bit more time, but even if there is a slow chance of the desired target there, then I guess it is good to do that. Okay, resummon the constructs, please. So I did not imagine that the Dreadnought there is going to be that much of a problem. Normally they are not that hard to kill. Okay, changing to the more damage dealing weapon, or well, per se saying not more damage dealing weapon, but in the end the more armor piercing weapon type. Okay, fun fact, the good thing is that the big construct there, what you see on the left down side, how was it called again? I always forgot that name. Castellan Repair. Okay. Is it actually no repairing? That would be neat. Okay, so you always find out new stuff, at least I. So we can put on the repair, which I always thought it's only repairing that guy when he's actually being dead. So it's very neat that that is constantly, or can be called every time. That's cool. At least, it has a very long cooldown, so you might not spam it. That is maybe the important part. Okay, now it's dead. because I spammed it before. We can't directly resummon it anyhow. This guy then is nearly down. Our little guys are helping out a lot.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
Okay, back. Oh, are you back on your feet now? Oh, yes, yes. No, he is. Okay, good. On it goes. I'm a little bit surprised. I'm dragging a lot of time. Okay, just a exalted champion. This disappointment is killing me. But I forgot what I want to say. No. So don't spam the repair on the big guy. So okay, the exalted champion is even the most annoying target, psychic target there is in the game, because this guy, I think they are one of these guys who are actually technically practically are exploding, but in the end these guys are trolling themselves, and I think all of them are dealing damage. None of them is not a damage dealer. That makes them very, very nasty to go after, to be completely honest with you. Okay, that is technically new. There was a time where you had to kill all 3 of them one by one, which you might imagine is not that cool, because they tend to their armor tend to absorb a lot of damage, plus they got a lot of HP. But anyhow, we did it. Surprising to me, but nice. Love to see that. But to be completely blunt and honest with you, I don't think that is going to be a map where we are going to have the desired target on it. Very, very uncool, I think, indeed. But, well, maybe we are lucky. We still have half them enemies in front of us. So, if we are lucky, that would be, of course, very, very cool. But in, you know, cases like that where it's basically just random, you of course can't predict it precisely, so to say. Anyhow, okay, on it goes. One round room. Never a room actually where it's going to be a champion or a villain or anything like that. That is not so cool. Well, champions, yes, what I meant of course is commanders or villains or big guys. Nasty guys, ugly guys, aggressive guys. That are the only things which actually come to mind. So, are we lucky? Please, no. Okay, just some nice little loot, and that is actually the thing why we are playing these games, or games like this, having some nice little loot to acquire and progressing our character, making him, well, better, bigger, faster, stronger. These are the points, aren't they? Okay, the Reborn Warlock, nasty one, but in the end, not the one which is, you know. At least the Reborn Marauders, what I've noticed with the other Inquisitorial classes we have been playing, over time at least, they do some damage. I think it is some... I can, of course, be wrong there, as I am oftentimes very wrong, but in the end they feel, if you know the unit Void Way from StarCraft 2, which was increasing damage over time until a certain point, I always have with the Reborn Warlocks the same, well, it feels like they are increasing damage the longer they are shooting or channeling on you. At least that's what it feels like. I, of course, can be very, very there. Another technological marvel. So the upgrade, of course, is amazing, very, very cool. So we are level 66 right now. So as I always say, I always wanted to play our other Inquisitor as well, which is still, I think I haven't played too much with him, which is at level 70. And I actually wanted to, you know, go on with him, but that overall did not happen by now. Okay, all of them are down. Good. And oh my god, 1 million experience points are needed here. So in this end, I want to say, in the end, we are at the last room, and that normally, guys, means there's a little bit of a end boss,
You are no Astartes, but you can certainly fight, Inquisitor.
which is most times a vehicle. But if I already take a look on the map, on the mini-map, is what I meant, we are, well, I hate to say unlucky, but in the end, there's now going to be the desired target, and not a little boss fight or whatsoever is coming up. Well, not nice.
You served the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
We did, but at least we are maybe a little lucky and have a equipment upgrade. That of course would be oh so amazing right here. The little halo looked amazing, I think. Anyhow, why do I oftentimes talk about artworks? Not of interest, I guess, for many people. So rank on new level 66, of course, a skill point, the usual stuff. Okay, we now, did I forget to sell them items? I think so. But guys, that right now leads us, oh my goodness, that is powerful. We are going to take that, of course. That, guys, leads us right now to the end of this episode. And you know, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.